Alright, let's do this. Hand of Fate 2. Probably can only do one mission again. Wow, that was a trip, man. Hand of Fate. Club Mario is going to be the hot new Vinesauce meme. Please no. Please no. But if you want to find it, just, you know, Google Club Mario. If you want to find that video and watch it and dig out spicy memes for yourself, and if you want to possibly find more entertainment from it, then type Club Mario Lost TV Show and you'll get the full hour.
You and I will travel a ways together. I will teach you all I know, and you will destroy he who has taken my place.
The Emperor. Alright, so who are we bringing with us? I'm gonna stick with Malaclips because I have,
All mages
I've got
are
more
my
story.
children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
Everyone's saying swallow dude in the chat. God damn it. So we'll do the stolen ones, we'll do the Elder's Gift, Bridge Skirmish, Burning Building, I still need to complete that, Market Thief. So I'm trying to do as many of these ones with tokens, so we can unlock new ones. Reveal map, gain any reveal map, trade equipment, damsel. Oh, the damsel one is fucking annoying. We'll do the arm wrestling, that was kind of fun. Let's check out the watchtower, we want to see some of these new encounters as well. What an addictive game this is. So what equipment do we want? Let's get Heratha's Ire, Cardinal Blade. We gotta get that new helmet. The Barbet. What a funny word that is. Ring of Food? Yeah, sure, why not? Pious Robes. We don't really know what this does, but we're gonna unlock it. Armor of Gluttony. The Bastion of Purification. And we'll also get the, Valiant Ages. So, what do we start with? Let's start with, the food. It's always good to start with food. You want Twitch integration again, right? What the heck is an Aegis? It's just a shield.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Callus will place in your way. Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
You wouldn't say it would be a game of said thrones, right? I think I have to get in there. So let me get in there 1 second. I think, yeah, we're connected. The, shrill voice in the town crier rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks Adventurers Guild members. Urgent expedition. Vital to the safety of the Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers weighed down with weapons and tools lingering nearby. The Empire is offering a reward just to set off on the expedition. Even more if we make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. Are we spiritually
The
connected?
Empire does
Yeah,
not
dude, we're
ask for
melded.
much, but in the end, they take everything.
On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief counsel lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night, she gestures to an empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics. Who stole the artifact? The evidence suggests a thief. They see— oh, a thief stole the artifact? Wow. They seized on a weak spot in our guard schedule. There are many treasures in the palace. It is curious that this is all they stole. An ornate pillow sits atop the stone pillar. In the dust, you make out the shape of a jagged blade. It was a ceremonial sword. It sat for decades under our protection. We're not protecting it, you understand. We're protecting those who would try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both wielder and foe in equal measure. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to an empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol, but we ask you gather the things. Hold, adventure! It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. Why does that word look like it's spelled incorrectly? Artifact? See our training officer on the way out.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel
It's an archaic
ever
spelling.
turns.
Gotcha. You are greeted by Captain Estrella Fior. Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these on. Dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but are weak against armored enemies like the Empire.
I never understood the duel. If you're at war, use every tool at your disposal.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of cards.
Let things lie.
Entering the wilds, your quest takes you far away from the city. Vast wildlands stretch out before you. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. One relic was stolen by brazen thieves, another is in the clutches of a shady merchant. One is enshrined in a tiny northern village. As for the last, Malaclips shrugs. Who knows? At least, you know, I know what the fuck I'm doing. And it's just one big map.
On your travels. Savor it.
I love how every storyline in this game is different. Every single one we've done has had their own little unique kind of rules and stuff. You find some lost equipment discarded on the path. You don't know if it was abandoned through accident or foul play.
Think about
Pious
what
robes.
has been lost simply to grant you comfort.
Well, I don't, I can't use it yet, but eventually that could be alright.
Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
The wilds are sometimes treacherous and harmful. You pluck some juicy wild berries from a thorn-covered thicket. The realization they are poisonous arrives far too late. Surprised I only lost 10 health. The wilds are welcoming, their bounty plentiful. You feel soothed and reinvigorated by your exploration. Okay. I'm just running out of food, but...
Even peace hides steel within.
The wilds are home to many a rebel, criminal, and beast. Okay. I'm still gonna try to do the double. Dual wield, rather. So, about that loading time? "2001, a card game adventure. Musketeer. Deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks, defend with a shield, else evade for your life."
I'll have you know my friend here is guilty.
The fucking dual wielding is really cool and everything. It's fast, it's fluid, but it's really not working out. What the fuck is going on with the frame rates in this game? This wasn't like this yesterday. It's like freezing every now and then. So this shit. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's just the game is chugging a little bit. Maybe I have too many things open. Maybe Club Mario gave me a virus. Maybe there's a Windows update. For fame. Reveal 5 encounters. Okay. So we got open wilds, market thief, treacherous. Okay, so we can avoid the dangerous and treacherous wilds. Money penny. Okay.
One more relic is within your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
The thieves' erratic movement crosses right into your path. You catch them frantically loading the relic onto a horse and cart. Just hold them off for a couple of minutes while we ready the horses. Me and my fucking terrible haircut.
I see it! Fate and fame!
Sorry, I think I just hurt my own bard. Sorry, fellow. Things do charge very quickly, which is great. I'm gonna save the bard. Good. Ooh, with 1 second on the clock. Jesus.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Okay. It's a little bit better. We got the relic. Torrent's plate. It's cursed and bound. The new wielder of this item will gain a curse. I think I want one of those. Your companion takes 30% of any resource that you earn while they are active. But I don't... Wait, I don't... Get this shit off. I'm stuck with it. The relic is cursed, Malaclips exclaims. Who would want to steal such a thing in the first place? Yeah, my thoughts exactly, dude. Dude?
Do what you can to find more food.
Thank you for the extra life, everybody. Jesus. Relax on the voting for now, chat. Doesn't look like it's working. Barbet, bash an enemy in block or remove their armor. Cause a brief stun, map reveal. Okay.
Hardly elegant, but possibly effective.
Of course, my ally has to take some of that.
Those who are desperate can never hope to get the best possible price.
Okay, so the trader is here. We can buy a little bit of food. There's not a lot available, but we don't really have much choice. Voting is borked. Okay. Well, I'll try to fix that in a second. Let me figure this out, and then we'll fix the voting. My fucking ally took some of the food. What a scump. Okay, now voting is definitely borked. Don't vote on that poll if you can avoid it. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to, Wow, he took the one food I had. I'm gonna starve. I didn't mean to eat all that food. Okay, I'm gonna try the Twitch thing again. Okay, I disabled and re-enabled, so let's hope for the best. I also need to hope I find some fucking food.
To see the potential of cards based around fame. If you can force them from your deck and into your hands, you can begin to exploit their power.
Raiders have destroyed our village, the elder explains in a hushed voice. They were searching for this. He draws a weapon from his cloak and hands it to you. Platinum equipment card. You gain 8 fame.
A mighty weapon for a mightier warrior than you, I think.
I need 20 fame. I got it. The elder's eyes widen as the weapon gives off a faint glow as it rests in your hands. You are indeed worthy of this gift. He continues. May this weapon bring you better fortunes than it did our people. May their sacrifice be your gain. And now we feel hunger pains. Poisoned again, losing maximum life.
Fire is a symbol of so much.
At least, you know what though?
Purity, will,
these robes,
creative force, and power. A moment of inattention, and it becomes pure destruction.
You can, honestly, I don't even care if you guys take my food, because it only does 1 damage. These robes are amazing. These are the don't starve robes, so it's all good. You can hear shouting up ahead as you make your way down the cobbled street. You see lights flickering. Okay, so we did this one yesterday. I'm gonna get in there and try to...
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
What is C? I don't know what C is. I have no idea what C is. Okay, so we scoop her up and carry her out. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. Right. This is now the husband. So now we have to try to save the husband. That hurts. Let's redraw. Okay. Alright, there's some injury.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Let's go back in. C means you lose a blessing. I don't like that. I'd rather lose the food, guys. If you can vote B, that would be helpful. Or at least not so shitty. And here we go, one more time. Oh, god damn it. Huge failure. Oh no. You hear a shrill cry as a beam in the next room collapses. The fire claims a victim. The villagers were grateful. You gain 8 fame. Damn it. Still didn't unlock that token.
I have little sense of trust for wandering merchants. True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test their wares.
What do you guys think about this? So, this traveling salesman has the relic. Threaten. Vinny, you don't have any blessings to lose? Oh, there's that too. I don't have really enough gold for negotiation. I'm gonna go for threaten. Despite your threat of violence, the merchant seems nonchalant. He smiles and says, "One does not operate this far from civilization without insurance." He lets out a piercing whistle. Thieves evade heavy weapons more frequently. I'm gonna stick with my heavy weapon, because it does a lot of damage. Let's see how bad this decision was. Like a knife in the darkness, the assassin waits. Assassins perform quick, heavy attacks, use evade or perish. My, companion appears to be gone. This wasn't a bad decision using the hammer. I'm still doing what I need to do. Damage is fine. Oh! Negative blessings are curses. It will do nothing because Vinny has no blessings to lose.
Not this time. If you give away everything that is critical, you cannot hope to win. You are your own worst enemy here. Or are you merely testing me?
After dispatching his bodyguards, you turn toward the shifty salesman. Someone in the Empire must really want this back, he says while gently rolling the relic in his hands. I imagine I can make someone very unhappy just by doing this. He throws the relic to the ground and crushes it under his foot. Damn. While I prefer to profit from this encounter, I'm willing to settle for petty revenge. a schwingus.
Can you claim this token?
The market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passerby to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. You jump to your feet, catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. So I've done this a couple times, but I've never had the full... I need huge success. Failure, never mind. Thief escapes. I guess we're not getting that token again. There's the cartographer down that way. Treacherous wilds again. And we lost one equipment. Oh no! I'm losing my hammer! Oh, fuck off! How did this get so bad?
Wits or weapons? Perhaps both will fulfill you here.
From your viewing angle, you notice that the bridge structure has been damaged. With luck, you may be able to knock out one of the supports with a thrown object, causing the bridge to collapse. Let's throw a rock. You quickly look around and settle for a hefty stone.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Okay, I've never seen this before.
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the
Wait.
quiet stillness inside you.
What was I supposed to hit? Your rock flies into the canyon, altering the enemies. Alerting the enemies. I thought you had to fucking get it through so that the light shined all the way. I guess you had to hit the gray stones. Probably the blue squares, right? Yeah. The gray boys, okay. This is going very poorly. I wish they told me what my goal was. I'm like missing all my prompts now. Oh, I hit it too early. Fucking hell. .24 health. 17 health. Oh, fuck! Yeah.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
Those dual blades were fucking trash for that kind of encounter. I guess we'll go again. It can only be better this time. That was a bad run. See
This
if I
is
can
the
get the
ultimate
token.
role of a leader, to be an exemplar for the world. As your heart goes, the body follows.
Alright, so we go through the palace. We get
They
the
are as
blades,
sharp as your wit, I fear.
and we begin.
Still, you find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why, or what they may do?
Nope, don't care. I don't know why they have multiple voting options that are exactly the same. That's not cool. Yeah, the dude kind of just called me dumb. Raised from endless sleep to fight once more, skeletons are weak but come armed with an assortment of equipment, making preparations for combat challenging, vulnerable to holy.
I'm no happier to be here than you. I see it, fate and pain.
They make some cool fucking noises. Fucking stop coming back to life. All they had to do was just call them, like, somewhat fleshy skeletons. The returned is so fancy. Just say little fleshy skeleton, fellas, and you got it.
Do you use this for its holy virtues, or its
Yes.
cutting edge?
Yeah, the holy virtue. I'm a pious man. I am very pious. I like pie. Oh, I lost a bit of food. Burning building. Here we go again. Another burning building attempt. Okay, the first one's easy. I think I have to do 3 in advance for the second one. Huge failure. I'll redraw that one. It's actually more like 4 in advance. Ah, eat a dick. Yeah, this thing kind of blows. Again, losing a lot of health here, but you know I care about these people and that gold coin too, but mainly the people. You know, I really care about the people. Okay, this last one is more or less a crapshoot because it's so you have to really stop the thing. Really far out
Here we
from
see
the
yet
success
another
token.
wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Ooh, I got it! Nice.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
Slumped in a corner of a room, you find the woman's husband. You put his arm over your shoulder and quickly make your way out of the inferno. As you emerge, the woman and her children rush to the man's side and embrace him. Thank you, adventurer. You have saved my family from certain death, the woman says.
A reward well earned.
While our possessions have been destroyed, and we will never be able to repay you, know that we will speak of your deeds here today, for as long as we all shall live. Well, I lost a lot of food. Now I really fucking need food. I hate to spend the gold on this, but I have no choice. I don't have the pious robe, so I will starve. Arm wrestling. Get some good gold from this. Your opponent in the third round is Parley the Brass Hag. She touts herself as fearsome pirate. But needs the money from this competition to get herself a boat.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Yeah.
Well done. You continue to impress.
You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Here we go. I guess I'll do what they say and switch to my light weapons. $30 gold is great for winning an arm wrestle. Let's see if I can buy more food soon enough. Oh, man. Oh, cock! Cock of fate. Here we go again. They're gonna try to get away, but at least this time I have my fucking dude with me. If Malaclips was in that previous battle, I probably would have won. Because I pretty much just needed to hit that guy like one more time. But I was really just fucking up the button prompts and it was just a mess all around. Much better. I also have more time, too. How long does it take for them? Like, what is this relic? How huge is this relic that they have to take that much time to load it onto a carriage? Torrens plate. Right, okay. So it's a curse. Food received from food gain cards is halved. Looks like I'm gonna be going hungry.
Your supplies are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish.
Yes, please.
You
I lose
starving
10
now.
health.
Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
Jesus. I can only buy one food. Am I even gonna get it? If it's halved, am I even gonna get it? Okay, I got one. What's the equipment? Oh, fuck.
Children are always the ones to suffer most. They have an excess of capacity for it.
You linger near a fort in the abandoned docks of the great city. Malaclips sidles out an alley and strokes his mustache. Well, coin slave, the Empire has the stolen mage children hidden away in there. Now, I'm not fond of children, as you well know. You recall a time when Malaclips was asked to relinquish his last sweet roll to a crying child. He refused. But Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. He outlines the plan to you. It is worryingly brief. These forts are all interconnected. So even if we defeat one of the guards, they're bound to call in reinforcements. We'll have to get in and out quick. Okay, got it? Malaclips has drawn a helpful diagram in the dirt. The self-portrait is particularly generous. Malaclips sighs dramatically. We want to find where these mage children are, then we'll have to fight our way out, quickly. Why would they do that? We're evidence that the old world never existed. They don't like that. So we're gonna find a way in. Lots of huge failure. A guard wanders into your view and you hastily retreat to the alley just in time. Huge failure. At the exact moment you leave your hiding spot, a soldier swings the gate wide open. You and the soldier lock eyes, startled before the young man comes to his senses and shouts, "Intruders!" Malaclips swears as you skulk back to the alley. Through here. You see him disappear into a sewer grate. You follow before the soldiers find you. The rough stone walls of the narrow passageway grate against your skin as you feel your way through the sewers. You stumble blindly into Malaclips and clumsily plunge into the water. The commotion rouses a group of corrupted creatures taking refuge in the sewers. They don't take kindly to your intrusion. This is gonna be a fucking mess. I try following the cards, but that's fucking... that shit is hard to follow. I'll try to follow the cards a little bit better next time. Okay, it's just one dude.
If I see it, fate and fame!
Alright, that was easy at least. The final monstrosity falls, gurgling. Malaclips gazes at the bodies with a troubled look on his face. This one is wearing a necklace. Looks like a family heirloom. This voice. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. You peer up at the access tunnel. It is set too high into the wall. You won't be able to go back that way. Let's explore. See, now, I actually followed that. A rope hangs from the hole in the ceiling. Pull the rope first. You tug the rope and an Empire soldier tumbles through the hole and lands at your feet. The soldier manages a surprised "What?" before Malaclips clubs him with his loot. Oh, well, one set of soldiers is gone now, that's nice. You peer up at the access tunnel. Let's see, find a way out. While searching for the exit, you find a sealed crate of honeyed toffees. 5 food. Fuck yeah. Oh, 3. Malaclypse beckons you to a wrought iron gate. If I'm not mistaken, and I never am, how dare you question me? This will take us directly into the fort. He allows you to go first. You leave the moisture and murk of the sewers behind you. You find yourself in a cellar. You may find yourself in a cellar! There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and sizable iron cage wreathed in pulsing light. Within the cage, the missing mage children huddle, unsure of your intentions. Malaclypse reaches for the heavy lock upon the cage's gate. It sizzles and he drops it quickly. The freighter skirts. That burns! He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you. You attempt to pick the lock.
Nicely timed.
Cool. With a click, the lock pops open and clatters to the floor. Okay, children. Malaclypse awkwardly pats one on the head. Your mother and I are going to kill the bad men. You stay here, unless we die, in which case you're on your own. The children nod, numb with terror. You sneak up the stairs and survey the scene before you. The soldiers mill about the fort's courtyard. Malaclypse draws his spellbook. I have an incantation that will covertly teleport a few soldiers far away from here, potentially to their deaths, but I'll require some of your blood. Why do you need blood? These are spells I rarely use. I need blood magic to be able to perform them. The bard notes your raised eyebrow and clutches his arm defensively. Not me! I'm a gentle flower. Besides, look at you. You're simply bursting with blood. Oof. Your blood drips onto the rune-lined page. This wasn't worth it, man. So I lose Malaclypse.
Work on this.
And there's
Clearly
fire.
you lack what it takes.
Malaclypse accidentally sets the barrel beside you on fire, a loud and fiery beacon. Intruder. Yeah, that one, I couldn't even see what the fuck was happening. That was moving way too fast. So I guess I'm on my own. At least I have a decent weapon. Running out of time. Yes! Ugh. No thanks to Malaclypse. Not bad, all told, Malaclypse states anticlimactically. I'll go fetch our little bundles of joy, shall I? The bard comes striding up the stairs, plucking his loot. The frightened mage children following
children
behind.
are safe. They will be the mages of tomorrow.
Now, onward, children! Malaclypse covertly leads the children onto a covered barge by the docks. Onward to your new home with the madmen of Forstford. The children something or other. I skipped it by accident. Anyway. Gee. platinum equipment card. Well, there's only
With
one.
what confidence you choose your tools and faith in your powers.
Treacherous. And goodbye, food. I don't think I have any, more food available to buy. Can I buy any... No, what's this? 3 defense if you have 20 plus food. Extra 3 defense for each additional 5 food. Receive +1 food for every gain food or gain gold card you receive. This is gonna suck. I mean, even if I were to sell the hammer,
There is
I
little
still don't
I can
have
say that will stop an adventurer
food.
pilfering ancient artifacts.
there's no food available to buy. Treacherous. That armor... I mean, the armor would be okay, but... The village of Durnich is unremarkable, save for a tiny, near-forgotten shrine. Here you find another relic resting on a dusty altar. An old woman greets you. I see you are interested in our relic. Local legends tell of a time when a great hero will come to claim it. Until then, it remains here under our watch. I am the hero. The woman examines you for a moment before falling to her knees in prayer. You have arrived, just as foretold. Our savior! Oh, yeah, new curse? Awesome. The Desert Crossing encounter is added to the map after every encounter where a pain card was drawn. Another cursed relic! This was not part of our deal with the Empire!
It's not one game now, but a score. Each with its own nuance and delicate approach.
One-handed weapons are recommended. I really hope they have food. That shield spell ready yet, Malaclips? Nope. Hanging back a little bit. Took damage. That was stupid of me. Getting combo greedy. I'm also kind of close to, it's 3 AM, so I mean, this is the time of night where my reflexes will continue to get worse and worse and worse. Armor of Gluttony.
Smiths have considered the same issues we do. How to handle hunger and resources during battle.
That just saved me. That just fucking saved me. Hoping I don't have to have too much more food. Oh, here we go. Some coins. I can buy that thing now. Get some extra food. That was lucky. Okay, here's the salesman. I can buy it for 40 gold. Should I just buy it? Or should I try to negotiate? Here, you know what? You guys tell me. Obviously, you don't want it. Threaten is out of the question. Should I try to negotiate at least? Wonder if the negotiate thing is going to be, let's negotiate. If you win, the price will be reduced by the total of the dice. If you lose, he may refuse to sell the relic to you. It's pretty hard to fail to negotiate. Let's do it. Let's haggle. Oh, I need 5, and I got 3 dice. No problem. Easy haggle. Let's buy it for 26. The merchant seems pleased with the sale. So here's another fucking stupid curse. Your companion will not aid you during gambits. God damn it. Another accursed relic. I swear if... Before Malaclips can finish, the relics start to vibrate and hum, then glow with an eerie, unnatural light. The eye is drawn to a similar glow emanating in response from a distant tower. Do you think they're trying to tell us something? Malaclips smirks. Let's get moving. That's lucky. Some more coin. Also very lucky.
An opportunity to better understand these lands, perhaps.
On the edge of the Empire, far from the capital, sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travelers are allowed near. Halt! Calls a soldier as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from the northern lands into the Empire. Let's give them gold. The soldiers are desperate. For only a few coins, they will invite you to climb the tower and survey the countryside before crossing the border. Not worth it. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. If I got that earlier, that would have been much better. What is that? Bridge, skirmish, and dangerous wilds. It's worth the 4 coins. Anyway. We're gonna head over to the, Mage's Tower before you guys end up taking food away from me. By accident. Let's see, there it is right there. Yeah, so let's camp.
Careful.
See what equip.
Your supplies are running low.
Okay. If I didn't pay for the watchtower, I could have purchased this. Sell. Nothing. Sell the daggers. Alright. It's a good shield. Plus Cardinal Blade, it's a really good combo. Weapon damage, reduces movement speed. That's not so good, but it's got good defense. It's really, it's gonna come in handy.
And now you must begin to ask yourself how these threads connect. Were you simply a patsy for the Empire? Or did you hope to be something greater?
The relics lead you to a mysterious tower. You will need to ascend it to reach the mage at its summit. A storm swells ominously overhead. The relic burns brightly, searing your hands. I see you have saved some of the relics. Do you believe you are the one to harness their power? The voice asks in an amused tone. Jesus. As you climb the tower stairs, a voice calls down from above. Do you even know why you are here? How much did they tell you when they ordered you out into the wilds? When they sent you out here like a dog after a bone? You continue to wind your way. You finally reach the top of the tower. You've been sent here to do the bidding of the true enemy. These relics can be used to defeat him, but here you are, looking to return them to him. I see you bring the relics, the mage says with a grin. A thief can't be trusted to deliver on a job. But one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs. She holds the remaining relic out mockingly. I suppose you'll be wanting this. Take it, she says calmly. But be warned, its curse will sap your strength and your will to fight. Combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, she continues, you can let me keep it, but should you best me, it will be lost to you forevermore. Jesus. Holy shit. 1% say the other one. Ragnar's cursed blade. The curse is lose equipment whenever you gain a curse. The relic is heavier in your hands than you expected, and its presence clouds your thoughts. The mage laughs. Your Imperial masters would be most proud. Prepare to meet your fate. You struggle to lift your weapon as a group of thieves join the fray. One will nab you the gold token. You'll need that gold token. That's not bad because I'm not gaining any more curses. Relic Thief Mage. This mage went to extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mages shoot projectiles from a distance, use evade to avoid their attacks.
Everyone even wants to
Good job, Malaclips. Good attack. Get that shield up. Got the tortellini thief right here in my grasp. Oh. You stole the tortellini! You like that randomness? Give me a boss fight at 3 in the morning and I'm gonna talk about tortellini. With the relics recovered, you journey back to the Imperial City to reclaim your reward. to claim your reward. Captain Estrella meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the Chief Council. She'll be eager to examine what you've brought back. On the walk to the palace, you explain that you've safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the council will smile, Estrella says. You can see her trying to catch the words as they've come out. My apologies. This is indeed another glorious day for the Empire. But here's the problem, though. Isn't the Empire usually like the bad thing? In fiction? Whatever. The Chief Council looks over the relics you've returned. You have done well. We shall keep these relics safe, lest they fall into less learned hands.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
Oh, look at this one. This one looks all fucked up. It's like a hollow card. That almost looked like a loot crate open animation. Exquisite blade and a man of the world. Interesting. Bitter winter. The Madman. Alright, okay. The next Malaclipse story. So it's still this one that I didn't get the gold one with the High Priestess. But, right. Yeah, this game continues to impress. So let's hit the exit button for now, but more of this whenever. How many people are here? Oh, it seems like a lot of people still like watching this. That's good. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. I really loved that. It's kind of got some of the randomness of a game like FTL. It's got some of the you know, the chat gets to participate a little bit. It's got good combat. It's got like weird random storyline things that happen. It's just, for me, it's a good streaming game. I know it's a little boring to watch the cards and not see something like really, you know, more animated happen, but I still think it's good. It's kind of more imagination